And hello there, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Obviously, it's been quite some time since my last video. However, as the Euros are just starting tonight, I thought I'd jump on the trend and find out and predict who I believe is going to win the whole competition. So, obviously, we'll start with Group 1. And I mean, for me, I just can't look past the hosts. I think that they've looked really good in recent times. With Verts playing well, Havertz playing well, Tony Kroos is back. You got Musiala playing well. I mean, Nagelsmann looks like he's got them working together properly as a team. Obviously, the last two tournaments have been very disappointing. I think they are understandably one of the favourites for this one round. Now, second place is slightly more interesting. I feel all three teams have a legitimate claim to that. Um, I will probably, you know what, I'm going to go for Switzerland. And then for third place, I'm going to back the Scottish to just surprise everyone in this group. And then Hungary fourth. Could be a really bad prediction, but who knows? Now on to Group B. Now this is the group of death. You have three brilliant teams who are very close in level and one slightly off. Obviously, Albania were amazing in their qualifying, but I just don't see them. I just don't see them really having much of an input in this group. I feel they might get a draw against a certain team, but that's really it. It then goes down to the three teams. Who do I actually believe is the best out of all of them? I can see the weaknesses in each team, as well as some key strengths. But I'm going to go for the Spanish to win, and then I'm going to back the Italians, then Croatia third, and Albania fourth. Now on to Group C. This is an interesting one. I mean, obviously England should win. I mean, they should win this group. They're comfortably better than all the teams. They have arguably one of the best squads in the whole competition. They should be able to win this group. I do feel my one worry with England is their defence just isn't that good. However, I just don't believe that any of these teams, Slovenia, Denmark, or Serbia, are good enough to really challenge that English defence. I don't think any of the games have been comfortable. It's very rare that England games with Southgate have ever been comfortable. I think they'll get out of the group as group winners, and then I think I'm going to back Serbia. I feel they're going to do really well in this competition. Then Denmark, then Slovenia into Group D, and obviously this involves the favourites. And I mean, yeah, for me, they're the best team in this group by a long way. They are the best squad in the whole competition. They're definitely favourites in my eyes. For second place, I think it's going to be between the Dutch and the Austrians. I think people are really, really overlooking Austria at the moment. I feel the Dutch will just get over the line. Austrians potentially getting that third spot. Obviously, in the Euros, if you come third, you can still go through if you're on the four best third performing teams. And I feel if you get to me, if you get 3 points in your group stage, you're probably going into the knockout round. And then I have Poland with Lewandowski coming in fourth. I just don't rate them that highly, and especially now Lewandowski is nowhere near his prime. He's not able to carry the team, so I think they're going to come fourth. Group E is a fun one. I think with Belgium, Ukraine, Slovakia, and Romania. Um, Obviously, Belgium no longer that golden generation that they were with their absolutely brilliant squad back in 2018 and even 2021 with Eden Hazard. I still think they got more than enough. I feel they're kind of in between two generations, but they've still got more than enough quality in this group. Then I'm going to go for Ukraine, and I'm hoping Mudryk has an amazing tournament. Then Romania, then Slovakia. Now into the final group in this competition. It involves another one of the favourites, a team that I feel not enough people are talking about, which I personally am shocked about. I think Portugal will win this group. I think they're one of the favourites in the competition. I think they're playing very well. They got an excellent squad. They found a way to get Bruno Fernandes and Ronaldo working brilliantly in the same team, and they look amazing as well. I'm then going to go for Czechia to come second, Turkey third, and Georgia fourth. Now into the so this now is the third best teams or third place teams. This comes down to who is in your group. Because for me, I feel if you get 3 points, I think they'll go through. And I think Croatia will get 3 points. I think they will. I feel Austria will get 3 points. I'm backing the Scots to get 3 points. Well, maybe 2 points. Now, the Scots will probably get 2 points, if that. And I feel... I think Turkey will get out the group stage as well. And now we're into the real main part of the tournament, the round of 16. This is where it gets serious. Spain, Austria will be a brilliant game. Spain just have too much quality for them. Germany, Serbia, Germany are light years ahead. I think they'll really be in their groove at this point as well. I think they beat Serbia and set up a great match against Spain. So now Portugal, Croatia, Modric against Ronaldo. Probably their last international tournament each, although maybe Ronaldo might play at the next World Cup. Not sure. You can never count Croatia out. They always just seem to find that extra gear when they need to. I just don't think they're good enough to take out the Portuguese. Now, Ukraine, Netherlands. Again, I love Ukraine and Modric to have a great tournament. I just don't see them beating the Dutch. And now, okay, here we go. If Scotland make it to this round, in my eyes, I think they would probably have had an amazing tournament. They're just nowhere near good enough to take out Belgium, not even close. France against Czechia. Again, France, routine win. Oh no, England against Turkey. Obviously I believe England are going to win this. I think England's defensive frailties will come into play at one point. I just don't think Turkey are good enough to do it. Switzerland, Italy will be a brilliant contest. And I just see the Italians coming out on top, which would be a horrible match to set up. Oh God, England versus Italy, that's never going to be fun. Okay, now we're really in the business end of it. Spain versus Germany. This would be a cracking game. And I'm backing the hosts. I think the Spanish are just too toothless up front. I think they've got too much inexperience in their squad as well. Germany will win that one. Portugal, Netherlands. This will be an amazing match. One of my earliest football memories from was like 2006, the World Cup between Portugal and the Netherlands involved, I think, like 16 yellow cards and like 4 red cards. It was an incredible game. Portuguese won it in the end, and I think they'll win this one too. And the Dutch are a great side, but I just Ronaldo and Ronaldo leading Portugal to another Euro semi-final. Now here we go, Belgium, France. Okay, the showdown like they had in the 2018 World Cup. I felt Belgium were the better team in that day, and were just unlucky that the French just were very resilient. I feel the French are comfortably better than the Belgians at the moment. So I can't see past France. Now, this would not be a fun match. This would be bringing back memories of the last Euros. This would not be a great match for England. I feel Italy have enough in them to challenge that English defence. I am just banking on the English attack being that much better. So I think England get their revenge and they knock Italy out. And now the semi-finals. And these two, Germany, Portugal, France, England, what a semi-final showdown we have here. Portugal are one of the favourites, but I just feel this could be Germany's year. And Toni Kroos's last football tournament, gets his team to the final. I think Germany are just a little bit better, and having that home support will really help out. And into the other semi-final. Do I feel England will get revenge? Do I feel England will get revenge for the World Cup. I would love to sit here and say that England will get revenge. I just get a horrible feeling this is where England fall. I look at that English defence and I just picture that French attack involving players like Griezmann and Mbappe just terrorising it. I mean, and that French defence is amazing as well. Oh God. Uh, do I put my bias aside? This is a tough one because I think England I think England are capable of beating the French. I just look at that English defence and I just feel that is where they come unstuck. No, you know what? I'm going for it. This is my prediction. Why not? England get revenge. They beat France and they end up in the final against Germany. That is my prediction. Germany, England in the final. Incredible final. England off that sort of amazing feeling of beating the French and the Italians, getting revenge, coming up against Germany, but not winning. As my final prediction is Toni Kroos wins a tournament, his last ever tournament, and Germany win the Euros at home, much to England and England fans' sadness, as England just once again comes so close, but don't quite make it. It would be brutal. I mean, it would be brutal, and it wouldn't surprise me if it went to penalties again, and England once again crumbled. So, anyway, guys, these are my predictions. I predict Germany to win the whole tournament, and England to get revenge on Italy and get revenge on France, but then crumble, unfortunately, when they're once again that close. So again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll probably be doing more Euro content, i.e. kind of predicting each individual match and so on and so forth. But also this weekend, I'll be putting out my video on my thoughts about Maresca being the new Chelsea manager and my expectations for next season. So once again, if you enjoyed this content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all